Good morning, children. Welcome to our English class. In our previous class, we started our first lesson. What is our lesson name? The intelligent humans. From the beginning, I raised a question. What is the question? Who are more intelligent, the humans or animals? Then at the end of the story, we know that answer. How the story we explained, remaining, we continue in this class. Now everyone open your course book, page number 7. Course book, page number 7. Now see. Excuse me, what did you say? Asked the girl. He asked if it is fair for him to eat me when I have just set him free from his cage, said a totally dejected Rahul. Excuse me, what did you say? Asked the girl. In our story, what happened? That boy Rahul released our strips, tiger. Then what happened? It wants to eat Rahul. Then what happened? Then they come to one conclusion. They have to take 3 members or maybe animals. First, who appears them, they have to take their opinion. Then first they took the brave's opinion, means the donkeys. Second, Mary opinion, that is a horse. Third one, they met with Raji. She is a girl. Then they want to take her opinion. Then, excuse me, what did you say? Asked the girl. Then the tiger wants to explain all the story, and also they want to take her opinion, means Raji's opinion. Then what happened? See, what did you say? I did not understand, she said. He asked if it is fair for him to eat me when I have just set him free from his cage, said a totally dejected Rahul. Rahul was totally depressed and he said, I set that strips free from the cage or freed from a cage. Then it attacked and it wants to eat me. Is it fair or not? He asked. What cage? I don't see any cage, said Raji, looking around. The girl looked around here and there and she said, what is a cage? Where is the cage? Then, see, it is a wooden cage, cried Rahul anxiously, squeezing his hands. He squeezed his hands like this and he is totally dejected and also anxious, means very nervous, means the girl is not understanding. If she gave any negative reply or answer, then the tiger, it was ready to eat. Then what happened? Give us your opinion. Is it fair? The boy explained fully, totally that story, and he is asking the girl's opinion. Then open page number 8. Raji, acting confused, said, I don't see any cage around. I can't understand what the two of you are talking about at all. Raji acting just like she was confused, and I don't see any cage around. I don't see any cage here. What you are people saying or what you both are saying, I can't understand anything. She acted. How can you set him free when he is already free? Then she raised a question. Already the tiger, it was free from the cage. He is in front of my eyes. He is not in the cage. Then how can you release from a cage? She raised a question. Then what they said? See, I was in a few, we are talking about the cage. I was in a few moments back. Then the tiger started explaining and also explained the annoyed strips. The tiger was annoyed, means it got angry, and what it wants to explain, we are talking about the cage. I was in few moments back, means few minutes back, I was in a cage. Then Rahul released me from the cage. She looked at strips and asked, I want to understand how you got into the cage in the first place. Then again that girl asked, I want to understand full story. That's why, how you got into the cage in the first place. First, how you got into the cage or how you entered into the cage, she asked. Grrr, said Strips, grinding his teeth. It made the grrr sound and said Strips grinding his teeth. These humans are really dumb. Means these are foolish, or they can't understand anything. He thought himself and began to explain. The tiger, the strip started to explain the whole story. Last night I came to the village to steal a lamb. Means it want to attack a lamb. Here L-A-M-B, B is silent, you have to pronounce lamb. Understood? Last night I came to the village to steal a lamb. Steal means to theft or to hunt. Understood? I fell into a trap made by the villagers. The villagers arranged a trap. By mistake I fell into the trap or cage. Then they put me in a cage. This fool freed me when I requested him to do so. Then they put me in a cage. They arranged a trap. I was trapped into a cage. Then this foolish means whom it is saying foolish. That boy Rahul, this foolish boy released me from the cage. I requested a lot, then he released me. The next paragraph. While Mr. Strips was talking, Raji somehow led the tiger to the boy to the cage. Means while they are talking, Raji led him. Means Raji made them, that boy and also Strips, made them to go near to the cave. Means she passed in that way, then they can reach the cave. Then what happened? See, after reaching there, she took over. Let's start from the beginning. There three members, they went to the cage, near to the cage. Then again she asked, tell me about the whole story again. Start from the beginning, she said. How did you come here? She asked Rahul again. How did you come here, boy? How do you saw that lion? She asked a question. I walked down this little path. That boy Rahul again started and walking through this path. Said Rahul. And Mr. Strips, where were you? Asked Raji. Then again asked Raji a question to Strips. Mr. Strips, where were you at that time? Here, inside the cage, of course. Then the Strips replied, I was in the trap or cage. No, I don't think this cage is big enough for you. Then what she said, it looks or seems that cage looks very small. You are the big tiger. How can you trap in a small cage? Or how can you trap in this? She raised again a question with confusion. Then what? No, I don't think this cage is enough for you. Means it is not fit for you. Then what happened? See, why don't you show me how you managed to get into that small cage? Then what she said, how can you manage to get into the small cage? How can you adjust that one? Then what she said, with your huge body, asked Raji with an innocent look. What she said, she kept an innocent face and also she wanted to know how it fitted in that cage. Children, now I want to show some of the pictures. Remaining story we complete in our next session. Children, see the picture here. Strips, girl Raji and the boy Rahul. Boy Rahul, he was squeezed. Means he is holding hands together and frightened. Next page, see Raji, she is talking with Strips. Means the tiger's name is Strips. Then how it happened, it is asking, she is asking again. Next picture, they are going in their way. Means the three are going to near to the cage. Meanwhile, in the way, the Strips and Rahul explaining, they are both explaining the story. Thank you, children.